ice on my neck, flawless baguettes. Hop off a jet, barely get rest. Cash through the mud and I get a check. You selling run on my pants and my
G-Wagon, 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 G-Wagon. All the housewives pulling up. I got a lot of toys.
What's up, everyone? It's AJ Lapray. Today we're in Salem, Oregon. It is raining outside, but it doesn't matter. We still got to get our shots up. So I'm going to be taking you guys through a video that you guys have been requesting. I'm going to go through my shooting form, mechanics, and how to become a better shooter. I'm going to quickly take you guys through a workout that I do before I go to practice, before a game. I try to keep the routine the same. I'm going to do a condensed version pretty quick because it's gross outside, it's raining. So we're going to knock it out right here. Follow me through this. I'm going to start out with something easy, simple, just a couple feet away from the basket. You want to be pretty close. We're going to go, it's raining out, but we're still going to go for swishes right now. I like to get 3 swishes in a row, move back to the next spot, move back, take a big step back each time, get to your free throws. You want to add, we'll add our offhand. We're going to start out single hand, then we're going to add our offhand around this area, and then we'll try to see how far back we can get through making these shots. It's starting to rain pretty hard right now, so we're going to get going. Start out just one hand. Really want to work on good form. We want to get our release point up pretty high, especially when you get older. You're going to be playing against larger defenders, so you want to get your shot up to where it can't get blocked as easily. If you're not quite as strong, you can get down low, get your shot up. But for the bigger guys out there, high school guys, varsity guys, you want to work on raising your release point up a little higher. These are just drills you can do by yourself. This is the best part. You don't need a rebounder. It's a little wet out, so we're just going to go with 3 makes. There's a second swish. I'm going to try to get another one here. 3 swishes, so we're taking our next step back. Still going one hand. Keep that release point, same height. Doesn't count, hit rim, guys. There it is. And these are drills. They're pretty simple, but it gets your shot mechanics right. Easy, same thing. It's all about repetition, trying to get that shot right. One more swish, we'll move back even further. Add that second hand. Doesn't count, hit back rim. Gotta hold yourself accountable, guys. There we go, there's that 3rd swish. Now we're gonna add the offhand here. We're gonna get pretty basic with this. You want your hands lined up, the broken tee. That's how I taught my little sister how to shoot, and she's a bucket, all right? So we're gonna get back to about free throw right here. We wanna add a little hop to our jump, keeping our mechanics forward, shoulders square to the basket. You look at all the best shooters in the world, their shoulders are always square to the basket. I don't really worry about feet as much. You can shoot with your feet this way, as long as your shoulders are square to the basket, shouldn't affect your shot. So, as long as you got good strength coming from your legs, consistent too, then that'll give you a good shot to produce. We're just doing this by ourselves, guys. We're out in the rain, Salem, Oregon. Doesn't matter, rain, shine, still getting our shots up. So, that was a few in a row right there. No swishes. There's one. Now we're just gonna scoot it back. Keep trying to push it. There we go. Finding the rhythm as you go. Getting warm. Got to work these mechanics. I got to work on holding my follow through. Lately I've been slipping. One more here. There it is. Hold the follow through. Everyone loves the sound of that net ripping. Move it back to 3. Just condensing this warm up. Normally I'll go from middle, block, other block, in same progression, working back each way. Some days it's going to be easier than others, depending on your workouts you've been doing. Like on that one, I know I needed to jump a little more because the ball's actually pretty heavy right now from all the rain. There we go. Just for fun, we'll scoot it back. Still keep a good form. Once you start missing, you know that's your range limit for the day. It can change every day, be different. ball's pretty wet, so that might be my range limit for right now. Give it a last try here. There we go. So now I'm gonna shoot a couple more in that spot. Just NBA range. Still got it going. Just finding that warm-up range. So that's 3 more right there. Let's take another step back. A couple feet behind NBA range. Oh, got to get adjusted. Might take a couple shots, but I give myself 3 shots. If I don't make it, start to get makes in, call it, move back in. That's in and out. Starting to spin on my shot a little bit, so that's how I know I'm getting a little weak back here. See, that's it for the range today. That's just a little warm up. And then the next one's a Steve Nash drill. We're gonna be dribbling around or passing it to yourself. It's catch and turn, but we're gonna get into it of dribbling around from elbow. Then we're gonna go to the next elbow. Just get a little warm up, work footwork, getting your left, right down. Same thing, wanna make a few shots. I try to make 10 shots from the elbows, 5 on each side. We're doing a quick version, so we'll just do a couple. There's 3 swishes. So now we're gonna work to the next spot. We're gonna go baseline to baseline. Same thing, just gonna dribble into these. Hold, follow through, get in there. We're gonna right, left, plant. Good rhythm up. Gonna miss a few, it's okay. Same thing, left, right. There it is. Right, left's a little weak for me right now. Gotta get my balance. Hold that follow through. Learn from each and every one of your shots. Listen to your body. Figure out what you need to work on for the next shot. On a couple of them, I was pulling my follow through back. Next shot, I realized I need to hold a little more. Over there, I'm twisting too much on my shot. Over here, feels pretty good. We keep going. Feels solid over there. This left-right turn for me is a little hard right now, so I'm not gonna dribble into it. I'm gonna spin it out. Right, left, short. Mechanics feel off, I'm gonna try it again. Gonna have to come back to this. Same thing, I'm gonna go right, left this side. There it is, feels better over here. Try it again. Right, left, plant, up, short. Short, gotta get it up. There's that. So first 2 progressions, dribbling into shooting shots in the elbow or spinning it to yourself, whatever you feel like you need to work on. From the elbows, back to back on the baselines, make 10 in each of these spots. Then we'll move to baseline from 3. So we're stretching our range out a little more now. So just gonna spin it to myself, try to knock it down, get it going. There's 1. Same thing, let's get that corner. This right, left has been hard. I'm gonna square up. There's 2. I usually try to make 10. So just listen to your body, what you need to work on. A couple of my shots were short on that side, so I had to get extra legs into it. But as you can tell, I'm pretty warmed up right now. I got a good sweat going. Working cardio as well, just dribbling around. It takes a lot of effort out of you, but it's a really good warm up to get you going before practice, before a game. And for the final one, we're just gonna go from the top, see how many you can make in a row, getting your own rebound, coming back, keep your dribble alive. Just a little warm up, something fun. Oh, best part about this drill is you don't need a friend, you don't need a coach, you don't need a rebounder, just gotta get your shots up. Hopefully I can make a couple. I'm gonna finish it with 2 more makes. That'll give me 5 total. 1 more, last one here. There it is. In between each of these sets, you can come knock down 2 free throws as your break, and then work into getting it all without doing free throws. At the end, get all your free throws in. You can throw them in between to work on them. Whew. I'm pretty gassed. It's a good warm-up. I'm outside playing in the rain. You can see how soaking wet this ball is. It's drenched right now. Playing out and gripping outside will only make you better on an indoor court. That's where you're gonna be playing all your games that matter, inside. So get outside. I just went on a 30-minute jog before this, dribbling my basketball around the neighborhood. So it's just little things like that to get used to dribbling and making moves, little handles. But yeah, this is a good little exercise, few drills to do before practice. I like to get 100 makes in for each of these, so don't count the misses. Not anymore. When I was growing up, I used to count the misses and I would shoot for more shots, but now I just focus on only doing the makes. It's a good one to do before and after practice. Focus on the makes. These drills will make you become a better shooter. You stick to it, get your repetitions in. So those are pretty basic drills, but at the college level, I was still doing those every day, and it's important to just keep those fundamentals down. And we'll move into some more advanced drills and practices in the next couple videos. Also guys, make sure to turn those post notifications on. I've got 2 videos coming up with 2 of the biggest basketball YouTubers in the world. So turn those on. We're gonna get some awesome footage coming up next week. Be ready for those dropping. We'll check you guys next time. Thanks for coming through. Peace.
I'ma go ride the rave. Take off. I'ma go ride the rave. I'ma go ride like I'm from the Bay. You better watch it, babe. Better up doing what's